What is up, guys? It is Fluid Football, and yesterday we had some huge breaking news. Graham Potter has been sacked by Chelsea.
Yes, this is after a 2-0 defeat by Aston Villa, which I actually think they played well in.
Yeah, well, Graham Potter, well, he does this at the end of every game. We played so well, but the main thing that matters.
That's all the English managers, I mean, listen, I was surprised when Potter got the job.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was ready.
It was too big for him. He did well at Brighton, but
Brighton to Chelsea is a massive jump. You may not think it is, but it is.
Yeah.
He should have stayed at Brighton.
And Brighton, look at them. They're doing better. They're doing better without him.
Exactly. But yeah, the jump was just far too big. The Chelsea fans were not happy at all with it.
Chelsea fans had the final say. It was nothing to do with the owners. Chelsea fans, all of them wanted Potter out.
They did.
So Chelsea owners had to react.
They've just. I don't think Chelsea have been playing bad football though. They just haven't been.
The main problem is how many of them players have actually Potter's signings. Probably none of them. Well, when you think they spent what £200 million or £150 million for Tuchel, sacked him because he wasn't doing well. Stupid, but yeah. And then they gave Potter like £300 million, but all these players they only have like 30-something players, and they're all like good players. They all want to play. How can you keep them all happy?
I don't think Bowley has any idea what he's doing. To be honest, I think he's a shocking owner.
He's American. So.
You can tell already. He's only been at the club for like a year.
Yeah,
and he already looks terrible.
If you lose 3 games at Chelsea, you're gone.
His decision making is a shambles.
Yeah,
400 million spent in January.
That's stupid.
Potter didn't even want any of those players. I don't think.
Yeah, 400 million and the one position they actually needed was a striker. They didn't get a striker. It's stupid. But I know they have a Bamyang, and I know maybe it's not a Bamyang from like 4 or 5 years ago, but he's still a striker. He's like your only striker, and you don't use him. Surely you use him. Like I know what was his name, Broja, whatever his name is. Injured. Yeah, he was injured. That he would have played a lot more. He was going to be like their main man, but obviously he did his ACL. He was out for the season.
Yeah.
So that obviously impacted on Potter's plans. But how can you not get a striker? And it shows that all the players Bowley brought in just were nothing to do with Potter. Potter didn't want any of them players.
Didn't want any of them. Stupid. João Felix, I think, probably been their best signing.
And he's not going to be there next season.
With Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
But even still, I don't think they've done that great.
Yeah. They've not been great.
Bowley's just been a shambles ever since he came in. I just don't think he has a clue what he's doing, to be honest.
He doesn't.
He's a bit like the Glazers at United. Shambles. Rash decision making. But ultimately, I believe that Potter should have got sacked.
He was out of his depth. I believe. I think they should have sacked him, but either you should have done it 2 or 3 months ago, or do it at the end of the season. You're in the crucial stage of the season. Chelsea, yes, they have nothing to play for in the league, but you've got a massive tie against Real Madrid. Are they really going to get a manager for 8 games left of the season? Who wants to come in now? Nobody will want to come in now. So what are you going to do? Who's going to be your manager? Who's going to just some assistant coach to go up against Real Madrid? Like, what's the point?
Well, I think we all predicted that Real Madrid would easily beat Chelsea when the draw came out.
They probably won't now.
No, I think they will now.
Chelsea will probably go through somehow.
I think it could be even worse now, to be honest. Because they're not going to get a manager in by that time for the 2 legs. I doubt it anyway. I mean, they are looking at Nagelsmann.
Well, he's the main one you want, but he wants time off. And then he wants to come at the start of next season, which you can't blame him. He wants a pre-season. No point coming in now, because if Nagelsmann comes in now, loses like a few games, and loses to Real Madrid, he'll probably get the sack. It's stupid.
Nah, but I think Nagelsmann though would be a brilliant coach.
Yeah, he would be for Chelsea. But a lot of people were saying that about Potter, and it didn't work out.
I don't actually think many Chelsea fans wanted Potter in the first place.
Really?
Yeah, I actually don't think they did.
I thought everyone wanted Potter.
I don't think they did. I don't know why, because what he did at Brighton, unbelievable. But he should have stayed at Brighton. And I hope, managers now learn from this. Stay at a small club rather than go to a big club.
I think if the Tottenham job was available to him, that would have been a better job for Potter. Because there's no expectations at Tottenham. Get top 4 and you're fine. Like, you don't need to win a trophy at Tottenham because...
Chelsea's about winning trophies, isn't it?
Yeah, there was huge expectations at Chelsea. Yeah. Too big for someone like Potter, at his stage in his career. Yes, Nagelsmann is a young coach, but he's done stuff. He's done big stuff in his career already.
Champions League.
Yeah, amazing stuff with RB Leipzig. Got them into a Champions League. Got them into a Champions League semi-final. He did win the league in his first season at Bayern, didn't he? He did win.
He would have done, yeah. Who else wins it in the Bundesliga?
No, I mean he was there for like a season and a half, wasn't he?
He probably did, wouldn't he?
And he won it in his first season, so he's won stuff.
But Potter should have stayed at Brian. You know, you look at what De Zerbi's doing. Unbelievable coaches, De Zerbi. I think De Zerbi's probably the successor to Pep at City.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's most likely going to be company.
Oh God, really?
That's who Pep said.
Lord.
Yeah.
Not sure what
The company might get the Tottenham job. Don't know how, but he might get it. I don't know why he would obviously leave Burnley now, but
the sacking
next season, yeah.
Sacking of Potter's a weird one. Couldn't work his magic. Get the pun.
He thought of that one all night.
I have. I've been thinking that, but nah, it's been a shambles.
Where do you think Potter might end up? Well, another sacking yesterday. Brendan Rodgers got sacked by Leicester. Yeah. So now, does Potter go to Leicester?
I mean, Brian to Chelsea to Leicester.
Yeah, it's not a great career news. But where else is he going to go? Potter, he's not going to go pro, is he?
If I'm Potter, I think I'm having a bit of a break, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, next season, where do you think he'll go?
I don't think he'll manage next season.
Really?
I think he should have the whole season off, because I think this has damaged him. I think.
Yeah.
I think he was expecting the sack, to be honest. I think he knew it was coming.
Yeah, well, the way he was like conducting himself in like interviews and stuff like that. And like there was that interview where he said, "Why are you late?" And he said, "We just had a crisis meeting." That's when you know you're gonna get sacked.
It wasn't very good in the press either, to be honest, was he?
Well,
he wasn't experienced.
Yeah. But all he says is, "Oh, we played well. Yeah, we got beat 15-0, but we played well. The lads played pretty decent." It's just like
it's fake positivity, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like,
if I'm a manager. Yeah, you got to go at the players. You got to scream at them.
He's not the type of player. He doesn't seem like that type of manager. Manager. He doesn't seem like that type of manager.
He looks like a nice guy. He looks like Ollie. A nice guy. That's what Ollie was.
Well, like mean managers now, you don't really get many. Nagelsmann was that, and they sacked him because of it. Because the players didn't like him. So they sacked him. Yeah, that's stupid.
Nah, but Nagelsmann at Chelsea, I think. I mean, just think about it though. You know, we got Pep, Klopp, Ten Hag. I mean, we did have Conte. He's now gone, obviously, though.
Imagine if he goes back to Chelsea.
Yeah,
it won't happen, but that'd be pretty funny if he went to Chelsea.
You know, and you know, these managers want to manage in the Premier League because it's the best league in the world, and this is a big. I think this is a great opportunity for Nagelsmann to prove Bayern wrong about sacking him. Because I don't. Chelsea aren't going to win the Champions League this year. No. They'll get knocked out by Real Madrid probably.
Well, we all said it in 2012. We all said it in 2021. Yeah, we did. Or whenever it was, that whole year.
But this Chelsea team is looking flat. It's looking clueless at the minute.
Well, they have no one who can score goals. They can't defend. Their defence is absolutely shocking.
I mean, it's just Villa had 3 shots and they scored 2 goals.
Yeah, well, Kepa's no good. Some people think Kepa's actually quite good. Kepa and Mendy are like Dumb and Dumber. They're both terrible. How can you spend so much money and you don't get a goalkeeper? A goalkeeper can actually save something, and you don't get someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. It's shocking.
It's terrible. And it's like you said with the January signings, too many signings, weren't there? Far too many.
Yeah, especially when they're not even his players. He doesn't want.
But I think Bowley, I just think he wants to flex, to be honest. Flex on the market.
He did that by sacking Tuchel. When an owner comes into a club, they always sack a manager. It doesn't matter who it is. They always sack a manager. He tried to flex all his muscles by sacking Tuchel and then getting his own man in, thinking he's all great, and then sacking him a few months later.
American owners, people.
Like Chelsea, yeah, it seems like a great job. But if you lose 3 games, you're gone.
That was the same under Abramovich too, as well.
You're gone.
Ruthless.
He had results.
He did.
Chelsea aren't having any results.
Yeah, ruthless.
Imagine if Potter, if Abramovich was still the owner, Potter would have been gone. What?
3 months ago.
Yeah, probably 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah. But
he's trying to give him as much time, but you only have so much time in football, especially when
it's a result business. It's a result business.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's a result business.
Well, it does for Nagelsmann anyway.
Potter has been sacked by Chelsea. Stunning, to be honest, but
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So in the comments, give us your opinion. And if there's any Chelsea fans watching, let us know, who do you want to be your next manager? So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe.